If you did an autopsy of my body, I am probably 60% peanut butter.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know if that's how science works, but I did
Possibly.
take maybe one anatomy class and it feels right.
Sure.
Welcome to the Snack Show with Jami Fallon.
We're just a couple gals snacking our way through life and talking about it.
This is your first time in a podcast studio?
I just laid the snack down is what I'm saying. Jamie, why in the HE double pretzel sticks did we start a podcast?
That's a great question that I don't remember the answer to. Snackers.
Hey.
Did you miss us in the last 7 days?
I think you did. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it.
I can sense it. There's just like waves
There's an aroma
of mist energy just rolling off your body.
We get it. You wish we could be a daily podcast. We understand. We just have a life outside of this, surprisingly.
Shockingly.
So we can't make it happen. But we're glad to be back for another week. And y'all, today's episode. When we say we can't believe we haven't had a specific this episode, it's wild.
Yeah. Really, the entire umbrella of the snack show is this topic, but today we are honing in zero laser focus.
It's true.
Because sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. If you have never...
You were supposed to say, and sometimes you don't.
Oh, was that a line from something?
What?
I don't know.
You've never heard the commercial, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, for Almond Joy and Mounds?
No, because I don't like those snacks.
But did you watch television in the years of the 1990s?
I did, actually.
Please tell me the listeners out there know what I'm talking about.
Pick this up for me, team.
This is why I wrote that as the title of today's episode.
I thought it was just cute. I liked it.
Geez, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Because an Almond Joy has a nut and a Mounds does not.
Did they say that at the end?
No, I made that was my comment.
Clarification.
Yeah, that was my own clarity is kindness at the end.
Okay, well today we are talking
peanut butter snacks. Also just a general nut butter.
Nailed it.
For those who can't have peanuts.
It's true.
We are an inclusive podcast.
We certainly are. And this is actually a great episode if you've never listened to the snack show before and you just somehow landed upon this episode. This is a great one to start with because this is really the epitome of who we are as peanut butter.
Yeah. If you did an autopsy of my body, I am probably 60% peanut butter.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know if that's how science works, but I did
possibly
take maybe one anatomy class and it feels right.
Sure. A lot of you, if you've been here since the beginning, you've probably heard a handful of these peanut butter snacks, but we're hoping to bring some new ideas to your peanut butter lover mouth with today's episode. So, Jamie, do we need to do anything besides dive right in?
Are you going to tell us the history of peanut butter?
I didn't even look up the history because I was so excited about my list.
I'll do a quick Goog, see if we can.
Can I make a guess?
Yeah. You do made up history.
Okay, made up history.
Okay.
In 1821.
Okay.
A woman named
Frances
McMoney.
Okay.
Was foraging through her garden.
Okay.
And she found a peanut tree.
Okay.
And she tried one and was like, man, these are delicious. But was craving something not so crunchy, a little more smooth. And she thought to herself, what would happen if I took this peanut and added it to this butter from my cow that I just churned? I wonder what I could come up with. Hence, peanut butter. How close was I?
Fallon, I don't know that you have a fiction writing career in your future. But
okay,
never give up on that dream.
Okay, give us the real
Okay, this
history.
is according to the Smithsonian.
I always trust them.
Feels right. Mm-hmm. So North Americans weren't the first to grind peanuts. The Incas beat us by about a few hundred years. But peanut butter reappeared in the modern world because of an American doctor, nutritionist, and cereal pioneer, John Harvey Kellogg.
In what year?
Who filed a patent for the proto peanut butter in 1895.
I was not far off.
You said 1860 something.
I said 1821.
Oh, okay. You're in the same century.
I'll take it.
It also seems like this might be the Kellogg from the Kellogg's family, but I'm not reading deep into this. So anyways, 1895 peanut butter has been
Happy Kids peanut butter.
Yep.
Okay, great. I feel good with that. I feel good.
I feel great.
I'm actually surprised it's not older, to be honest. But I guess they're saying the Incas had some sort of version of peanut butter back in the day, so that feels right.
Yeah, it seems like it grew a lot during World War I, which would make sense as
It's shelf
like
stable.
yeah, non-perishable.
Exactly. Okay.
There's a lot more to read, so if you'd like to read about it, you can go to the SmithsonianMag.com and read about the history of peanut butter.
I love it. The brief history.
It says brief, but it's a lot of words.
Okay.
And you're not here for me to read you an article today. So,
okay, Jamie, give us your first peanut butter snack
Okay.
or nut butter snack on the list.
I do think we should just give some foundational information for those who maybe are new to the pod.
Okay.
Are you a crunchy or creamy peanut butter?
Creamy, 100%.
Yes. And for those who know and love us, you're all shouting, reduce fat Jif. We know it's higher sugar, but is it the best? Yes, it is.
Yes. Reduced fat, higher sugar, we'll take it.
Yeah. My new alternative with less sugar but the same consistency is the Trader Joe's No Stir creamy peanut butter.
Very good. Very good.
So first, what I wanted to say was, I think I've talked about this on the pod,
Okay.
but just a peanut butter that is so good is called Good Spread.
Yes.
Have I talked about this before?
I don't remember.
Okay. It is, I think they're based out of Georgia. That I said that out loud and then I retracted it because I don't remember if that's true or not.
I'll keep looking.
But it's like a small business peanut butter, and they have a few kinds, but their salted honey peanut butter is the best.
Mm-hmm.
They also have a honey banana peanut spread and a chocolate pretzel peanut spread.
You were correct. Fitzgerald, Georgia.
Yes.
Hmm.
I know for a while you could at least get the salted honey peanut butter in like your Kroger regionally here in the South.
Nice.
But you can also get it on Amazon or their website or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have had it before. It is
so
as good as
so
Jamie
and
has
they
described.
they used to, I don't know if they still do, have the little packets like you could get with different like Justin's or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So just like a real quick hit, some protein, some good fats.
I love it.
So Good Spread is my
Good
first.
spread. Okay, I'm gonna take that and up you one. Is that how you say it? How does it take that and what's the saying when you're like, I'm gonna take that and one up?
One up.
Thank you.
Thank you
up.
to our producer Anthony, who's mouthing loudly,
One
as
up
silently
you.
loudly as you can mouth to someone how to get this saying correct.
The next on my list is Justin's classic peanut butter
Mm.
or almond butter spread.
Yes.
Also very good. Comes in little like travelable packets. So if you have an apple, Jamie, beware.
That's what I just said. That's what Good Spread. I said the little packets that you can take.
Oh, I didn't know Good Spread had those too.
Yeah, mhm.
Okay. So also Justin's has the same and kind of same thing. They have peanut butter, almond butter. I think they have a bunch of different. I think they do like a hazelnut butter too.
Yes.
So really, really good rendition of peanut butter and more. Hey snackers! Okay, we had a lot of fun going through our diet and nutrition results from our Circle DNA test in the last episode. If you missed it, literally go back and listen to the ad because it's so fun. Today, we're going to go share our disease risks and cancer reports. Jamie?
Dr. Jamie reporting for duty. So I have learned that I have an elevated risk for hyperhomocystinemia. Basically, it's a deficiency in vitamin B6, B12, and folate.
Okay.
I also have an increased
Risk?
thank you for opioid addiction and tooth decay.
No!
So I got to keep these chompers white and healthy. So this app has been super helpful because it explains each disease in an easy language and it gives suggestions accordingly. Like for my folate B6, B12 deficiency, the app recommends how much I should take of folate, and there's the foods that I can get it from: cereal, spinach, fish, etc.
Oh my goodness, that is so helpful. Okay, so when I looked at my results, I have an elevated risk for many diseases. Wow. Such as, that word that Jamie said, hyperhomocystinemia.
Mm-hmm.
Androgenetic alopecia. Ooh, that's hard to read. Hypertriglyceridemia, etc. Team. Those are some diseases. So the last one I mentioned is basically higher levels of your triglycerides, which are stored in fat cells. So the app recommends regular exercise and avoiding trans fats and eating more healthy food. And I would have never known that without Circle DNA.
It is so good to know about our elevated risks so that we can take precautions at an early stage and prevent them. So join us, get your Circle DNA, And you can use the code SNACK for 33% off your own Circle DNA order. The link is in the show notes or in our link in bio on Instagram.
Join us.
And now I will take your one up and two up you.
Okay.
Like this is a Mario Brothers game. And RX nut butter
I've
in the
never
little
had
packets.
it.
Oh, it's so good. They have peanut butter. They have almond butter. I think they also have a hazelnut spread, but it's in the
Okay.
little packets that and it's so there's honey cinnamon peanut butter and it's peanuts,
Ooh.
whatever honey. And then there's usually like a half a date
Okay.
in there so that it kind of gives you a little fiber.
Same company as RX bars.
Yes.
Wow. Didn't know they made nut butters.
Yeah, the little tiny travel packets of little nut butter. So vanilla almond butter is very good. They just have regular peanut butter, honey cinnamon, just good options.
I love that. I love it. Okay, we're throwing it way, way back to our yesteryear, although I think it's still available. I'm going to say Reese's Puffs cereal.
Okay.
Right? I surprised you on that one,
You
didn't I?
did.
I
didn't see
know.
that one coming.
I was just thinking of my favorite peanut butter snacks that weren't necessarily straight up peanut butter, and Reese's Puff cereal was on top of that list.
Oh man, I freaking love that cereal
good.
so much.
Very good.
If you eat a lot of it, it will do some damage to the roof of your mouth,
You gotta be careful up here.
but it's worth it.
And also the milk at the end is like chocolatey peanut buttery, so it's a great like post cereal drink snack.
Yeah.
So try it out. Try it out.
Okay, next for me, I'm going to describe what the kind of peanut butter is, but it is part of a snack.
Okay.
Have you had PB2?
I have not.
Okay, so it's
Not
peanut.
to be confused with CB2.
Yeah. PB2 is peanut butter powder.
Okay.
So you can add it to really anything to give it a peanut butter taste. So it's less fat than a peanut butter because it's a powder.
Okay.
And so I'll like mix it in with some yogurt for like overnight oats or whatever I'm making. But what I've loved lately is like a protein yogurt, PB2 mixed in, and granola on top.
I love
High protein, good fats, some fresh fruit. You could
Mm.
even add to the top of your granola.
Okay, I do have a question. Have you ever
Yes.
just tried the powder? Just like to do a little taste on
Yeah, I'm sure I have, but it's not. I wouldn't eat it by itself.
Got
I mean,
it.
it's not bad, but
It's probably similar to protein powder. You
it's
just
like
don't want
a
it by itself.
yes, 100%.
Got
It
it.
feels like I'd choke on the powder.
Sure. Okay, next on my list, I have mentioned this before, but I can't not mention it. This is the perfect episode for it. HU bars, my favorite chocolate bars in the world, have a cashew butter version. And it is the best chocolate bar in my life.
So it's chocolate, but with cashew butter.
Yes, cashew butter on the inside, so it's like chocolate, a layer of chocolate, cashew butter, a layer of chocolate.
Okay.
So good. If you freeze them, a little trick to it. You're gonna hate this because I'm about to deconstruct my snack.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna put frozen peas with it. Woof.
Oh no. Is you're gonna take that little piece of chocolate, and if you bite just the right angle, you can like separate the chocolate from the cashew butter, and just a little extra. You can like taste the cashew butter just a little bit more than usual, and it's
So you eat them separately. You eat your chocolate, then your cashew butter.
So I do the top layer of the chocolate by itself, and then I do the second.
So it's just like
chocolate
taking
layer.
the top off an Oreo.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Very similar. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Try it out.
Okay. My next one is rice cakes. This is for anybody. This isn't inclusive
Okay.
because you can put any kind of nut butter.
Yeah.
You could do almond butter. You could do sunflower butter. You could do cashew butter. You could do peanut butter. So it's a rice cake, a nut butter of your choice, and then raspberries.
Ooh. Okay.
It is so good.
I love
And it gives
that.
you a little sweet, a little salty, a crunch.
a little tartness from
Yep.
the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. I haven't had a rice cake in a minute.
Oh, man. I like kind of go through phases.
Mm-hmm.
I love those little tiny guys. The little, I think they're Quaker rice chips. They're like the apple flavored ones or the cinnamon. But
those would be great as like a little dippage.
yeah, you can make little tiny ones.
You
Just
really
a little,
could.
little tiny with
Barbie
little chips.
size.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go off that, and it reminded me of this: English muffins with almond butter and sliced strawberries on top.
Oh man, I love
Toasted.
an English
Toasted.
muffin. Yeah,
Mhm.
English muffins always need to be toasted.
Or peanut butter, honestly, but I'm trying to be a little healthier, so I'm trying to stick to my almond butter. But add some fruit on top. I'm telling you, it's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, what's next on
Wait,
your
you
list?
said strawberries?
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. Man, we've done a lot of fruit.
I know.
Wonder what it is about fruit and peanut butter together.
I don't know.
Okay, so we have talked about, not on this episode, but other episodes, our new sponsor, nuts.com.
We have.
And they have nuts, but did you know that they also have all kinds of nut butter? They have peanut butter, creamy or crunchy. They have almond butter. They have hazelnut butter. They have cashew butter. They have sunflower butter. I mean, there is such a long list that they also have tahini on this site.
What?
I didn't know that would be considered a nut butter, but I guess it's sesame. So anyways, nuts.com, I feel like next time we maybe get something from them, we need to try some of these nut butters.
Honestly, nuts.com, if you're listening, just go ahead and send over a sampler
Yeah.
platter. We'll take care of it for you. No problem.
Please.
I love hearing that. Okay. And make sure to really check out our sponsors, y'all. These are the reason that we can continue the show is because we have support from these sponsors. So don't just listen to us and then ignore it. Honestly, go check them out. They're amazing. We love them. We're not just saying it.
I mean, I've been eating their snacks every day.
It's true. It's true.
We're not lying.
Trust us. We are not. We would not steer you a wrong way.
Cross my heart. I just did that if you're watching on video.
Okay. Next on my list, classic goat. This would be at the top of my list any day of the year. Peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, yeah.
Just straight up peanut butter M&Ms.
Just out of curiosity,
Mhm.
hear me say,
Mhm.
high demand in my heart and my spirit for peanut
Yep.
butter M&Ms. How much peanut butter do we actually think is in them?
See, I think it's more than like Reese's.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
Because they're a little oblong shape instead of like the flat and circle. So I'm thinking we get more actually bang for our buck.
Okay, great.
I'm just saying.
I'm
That's my-
here either way. They could
Yeah.
tell me it was 0.1% peanut butter and I'd still eat them because they're delicious.
And you know what's even better? Peanut butter M&Ms that are like during the Easter times where it's even bigger because they're like bigger egg shape.
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen what you're talking about. There's egg-shaped M&Ms?
Or is it Reese's Pieces? There's egg-shaped peanut butter candies.
Oh, those are Reese's.
Are they Reese's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are good.
Those are really good. But yeah, peanut butter M&Ms, OG, goat, amen, and good night. Hey, snackers. Okay, I just want to tell you that I am still loving Sundays. And by I'm still loving Sundays, I really mean Teddy is still loving Sundays. Literally, he begs for it every day.
Man, good old pod dog. Okay, so I also read that it was co-founded by a veterinarian, which means she really knows her stuff.
It's true. So as a reminder, Sundays is air-dried dog food made from a short list of human-grade ingredients, which is super important for our pups. So besides USDA beef and all-natural chicken, you'll find digestive aids like pumpkin and ginger, plus disease-fighting antioxidants, super important for our dogs.
They have the best for our best friends. It's the best ingredients, it's the best science, and the best customer experience. It even ships directly to your home, so it is easy like Sunday morning.
Ooh, Jamie, I like it. Okay, Sundays, listen up. It costs 40% less than other healthy dog food brands, so if you're wanting to go healthy and cheap, Sundays is for you. And if you're a fellow snacker, you get a special discount. You get 35% off your first order of Sundays if you go to sundaysfordogs.com/thesnackshow or use code thesnackshow at checkout. That's sundaysfordogs.com/thesnackshow. Upgrade your pup to Sundays and feel good about the food you feed your dog.
Okay. We're getting pretty basic, but feels like I've waited too long in the episode to mention this.
Sure.
Peanut butter cookies.
Okay, I'm gonna surprise you on this. Peanut butter cookie. Not my favorite cookie.
Oh, I mean, it's not my favorite cookie, but it's a delicious cookie.
I honestly, sometimes I will look at a peanut butter cookie and think, nah,
Wow.
I know.
Well, you know what we say here on the pod.
Mofo
me.
you. It's true. I wonder if peanut butter cookies have had like a layer of peanut butter spread on top as like a frosting.
What if I made it, like with the PB2 and you make a little
Mhm.
thing on top?
I
and
would
then-
be in on that.
Okay, maybe I'll try making those.
I think the peanut butter just by itself cookie just feels a little bland to me. No offense. But bring me to your party with those cookies and the frosting on top of mine there.
I just feel like
Yeah,
it's very, it's like a Snickerdoodle's first cousin.
It is. It is.
And you don't like a Snickerdoodle?
No, Snickerdoodles are my favorite.
That's why I'm saying it feels surprising.
Well, I don't like my first cousin. I'm just kidding. I totally do.
Wow, this got real spicy.
No, I do. I have lots of first cousins and I love them all. Okay, next on my list, Nutty Buddy bars.
Oh,
Salute to 1990 and beyond.
Jeez, those are so
They're
good.
so good. So good. I mean, do we need to say anything more?
No.
Little Debbie, y'all.
Yeah, if you want to hear more, there's a whole episode about it where we
there
just
is.
really gush for a long time. But I feel like
true.
if I start, I won't stop.
Yep.
So I'm just going to say yes and amen.
Yep. Moving on.
Okay, so I said peanut butter cookie for my last one.
Mm-hmm.
As I was just doing some preliminary research on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
I learned about a no-bake peanut butter cream cheese oatmeal cookie.
You said so many words I can't tap fast enough. No bake,
No-bake peanut butter
butter,
cream cheese
cream cheese.
oatmeal
Uh-huh.
cookie.
I'm in.
And I
I'm
have the
100%
recipe.
in.
And you had me at no bake is really where you had me.
Sure.
But I'm going to be trying these out. So anyways, I saved the old Linky Poo in my notes so that I can pull it up
Perfect.
and make that recipe.
Can I expect them this week or next?
Give me 24 to 48 hours cuz
so this week.
I'm here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to make a batch. Will that batch make it out of my home?
Just save one. Just save one little piece.
TBD.
Okay.
But I
She's gonna
will
try hard.
I will make them. I just don't know that we might need to get to batch 2 before I share them.
Gotcha.
But man, peanut butter, cream cheese, and no bake is
I mean,
just
yes.
the very center of my life
Yes.
diagram.
Yes. Okay, that reminds me. I had this on my list. I'm going to move it up to be right under this because I feel like it's similar. Peanut butter protein balls.
Oh, those are good.
Very similar. So you got your oats, you got your peanut butter, you got your honey, some flaxseed, and chocolate chips, y'all. Put them in the freezer. They are good to go in the morning. I'm telling you. Similar to your cookie, but just cold versus baked. Or no, these are no bakes.
They're
So they
just,
would be cold.
Yeah. There's just no cream cheese in
Yeah.
yours.
Okay, similar, but okay. Got it. I wonder what.
And yours have chocolate chips and mine do not.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Okay, we're gonna keep this on the dessert train because I am the sugar monster.
Okay.
Have you ever put peanut butter on your ice cream?
I have done cookie butter on my ice cream. Big fan of vanilla with cookie butter, but not peanut butter.
Well, I'm giving you a charge to try peanut butter or almond butter on your ice cream. It is
Hey,
so good.
do you would you say for first timers, peanut butter or almond butter?
Well, to be honest, our Jif reduced fat is a little harder to spread. So the kind that's a little oilier makes it a little more like a syrup like
Yes.
consistency, and that is easier to put on top. Whereas
great.
the glob of of reduced fat,
Mhm.
you just kind of have to like take a little scoop of that and a
Sure.
little on your bowl, but
and that's,
put it on like a chocolate ice cream.
that
Sorry.
sounds like Reese's ice cream to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, here's really the goat. I'm just gonna tell you what to do. I know I shouldn't. I'm not your boss. Fish food from Ben and Jerry's,
Right.
and put peanut butter on top of that.
Okay.
You're not ready for the newness that will be brought into your life this year.
I'm ready. I'm trying it. I'm trying
Okay.
it right now. Okay, next on my list, we're going back to our reduced fat Jif. So you didn't use it on your ice cream, but you will use it here. This is simple, y'all. Put it on a Ritz cracker. So good.
So good.
The saltiness, the crunchiness from the cracker with the reduced fat creamy peanut butter. I'm telling you, simple snack. And if you get creative, you can put whatever kind of accoutrements on top, be it oats, chocolate chips, fruit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say a banana
A
would be what I would do.
banana.
A
Ooh,
little slice of a
perfect
banana,
circle of a banana.
just right on top.
Mm-hmm. I like that. With a banana on top, I will say.
And what you could do is just a little chocolate chips on top of your banana.
Whoa, like a
and the-
little hat.
It's like a little tiny cake of goodness.
I like it.
A little
I like
salty cake.
I like it a lot. Okay, what's next on your list?
Okay, I am moving to a vegetable.
Oh,
Are we ready? Celery and peanut butter.
sure. Ants on a log.
What's that?
Wait, what? Ants on a log?
What?
Take celery. It's your
Okay.
log.
Okay.
You're going to add the peanut butter.
Okay.
It's the inside of your log.
Okay.
Raisins on top. Those are your ants. How did you never have ants on a log as a child?
It doesn't sound very appealing.
Well, honestly, I don't eat ants, aka raisins, but it is a thing.
I'm an ant-free diet.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well,
Yeah, it's a thing.
okay.
Maybe or maybe not ants on a log, we'll say.
What if your ant was a chocolate chip instead?
We love a chocolate chip ant.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
A good call. It's a good call.
Let's just pivot on our breed of ant.
I love
on
it.
our ants on a
Sure,
log.
I'm in. I'm back on ants. I love ants.
Okay. Well, celery and peanut butter was or any kind of nut butter.
Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. Okay, next treat on my list is Cliff Bars, the crunchy peanut butter bar.
Oh,
The best one of all of them, I think. I know there's like a chocolate chip cookie one. I honestly don't even know the rest of the flavors of Cliff Bars because the only one I get is the crunchy peanut butter. But if you haven't tried it, it's an easy snack. Try it. They come with like normal size, or they come little minis, like a perfect breakfast bar. My fave. That's what I had this morning, actually.
I don't think I've had those. I think I've just had the.
Come on over to the network side. We'll feed
big
you.
bar. Okay, next on my list
Okay.
is a discontinued one, but I think about it more than I
Oh.
should. So maybe we just take a moment of silence and play some Sarah McLachlan over this.
Okay.
Kudos peanut butter granola bars.
Right.
I loved a Kudos bar. We've talked about this in other episodes, but that chocolate and that peanut
Mhm.
butter, whew.
Talking about snacks that have gone by the wayside, we have a whole episode about expired snacks. We did find out halfway through that half of them you could probably find on Amazon, but there are a lot that we just had to say la vie to, and we love you and we miss you.
Yeah. And I haven't had a Kudos bar in a decade.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to assume that my taste buds remember it correctly, but how
Sure.
much is nostalgia in there? I don't know. But
We'll call it 50-50.
a Kudos bar. If anyone knows how to make that, I'm sure somebody's got a recipe somewhere.
Honestly, it's pretty much, you could take like a pre-made peanut butter granola bar and then melt some chocolate
And then just
and
dip
do a
it.
little half dip.
Okay, maybe I'll try that.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, next on my list, I feel like this is an old school snack for some reason. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Buckeyes.
Oh.
Good old Buckeyes. Come Christmas, come Thanksgiving, come whenever you want to celebrate something. A Buckeye will be at your table. So easy to make.
Wait, do you just roll up peanut butter and then dip it in chocolate?
I think so.
Is that all you
I
do?
mean, I think you add some additional sugar, maybe some honey. I've actually never made them. I've just
Okay, so you're saying it's
I'm
easy.
saying I think it's easy. But if you want to make them for us, we would love to eat them.
I'm wanting to make a lot of these snacks, but I'm feeling it might be best for me if I don't.
Sure. Okay, what's next on your list?
There's a chocolate peanut butter cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory.
Wow.
And again, I know I'm all the ingredients, chocolate, peanut butter, cream cheese, but it's just who I am.
Yeah, very good. The last time I've been to a Cheesecake Factory, high school?
Oh, Fallon. We
I
have
know.
2 available to us in the area.
I know.
And let me tell you, one of them might not be that far from one of the places I like to trail run. And sometimes in the summer, after I have finished a run, when I am just disgusting, I'll pop into that to-go window and get myself a slice of cheesecake on the way home.
Hey, you never know where you might find love, okay? I fully support it.
Also, I got to refuel.
Sure.
I got to refuel after just a long, sweaty run. So
Honestly, you should probably get it before and get that energy going.
That's true. Although that might be a little
Sure.
out on the trail, out in the trees.
Okay, I have 3 more to discuss.
Okay, I only have one more, so you go twosies.
Well, 2 of them I don't like, so
wow.
I was just going to mention them to be nice, but I don't love them.
Okay.
Okay, my last one that I do love are peanut butter filled pretzels, of course.
Peanut butter. Yes, yeah, like the little squares
Yes.
that are filled. You
Yep.
get them in mass quantity at Costco.
In a big plastic container with a screw top. Heck yeah. Love them so much.
I like them. I don't love them.
Okay. What about it?
I don't know.
Mm.
I'm not a giant hard pretzel fan just as a
Sure.
whole. I'll eat them if I'm hungry, but it's not like a first choice.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then I'll just say the last 2 that I don't like. Nutter Butters. Don't like them.
I love Nutter Butters.
Don't like them. More for you. And then Ritz Bits Peanut Butter. Also don't like them.
Have I had those?
They're like Ritz Bits cheese or Ritz Bits peanut butter.
Oh, like the little
Yeah.
tiny
Uh-huh.
crackers. Okay, I have had those. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can take or leave those.
Yeah, not a fan. Okay, but let's leave on a positive note. Jamie, what is your last peanut butter snack?
This one feels a little loosey-goosey on the topic at hand, but a Butterfinger.
Sure.
Because it's
That's
kind
a
of...
stretch, but
It
we'll
just
take
feels
it.
kind of peanut buttery inside, but it's hard.
What is it?
Exactly. I
Is it
don't know
Heath?
exactly what it is, but it feels peanut buttery. Did I read that you can make a peanut butter lasagna? And it includes vanilla, instant pudding mix, Nutter Butters, peanut butter, and Butterfingers. So, anyways.
Okay, I'm going to give you the insides of a Butterfinger. We got corn syrup. We got sugar. We got peanuts. We got vegetable oil.
Peanuts, we're in.
Peanut flour, non-fat milk, cocoa, milk, salt, soy, natural flavor, and annatto color, which I don't think is probably good for our bodies, but that is what
Okay,
it
well,
says.
you had me at peanuts, so it still fits.
It still counts. Okay, great job. With a couple minutes remaining, y'all, we need to talk about one more thing. We got to talk about
Snack of the week.
Snack.
Oh.
Snack. I'm going to try to really get it on.
Okay,
snack.
great.
Okay, Jamie, what is your snack of the week?
My snack of the week. I actually wrote it down when I took notes today. So am I learning 60 episodes in? Yes.
She's getting there.
It's never too late to learn.
Amen.
Okay, my snack of the week is, we all know, well, I say that really willy-nilly. We don't all know, but if you listen to the pod consistently, you have heard that I am trying not to eat as much dairy in my life. But did I find that Chobani has a 0 sugar, no lactose, high protein yogurt?
Whoa.
A lot of words. Again, I can reread it.
One more time.
Okay.
I got Chobani, 0 sugar, no lactose.
High protein yogurt.
Woo! Okay, I'm in.
There's a bunch of flavors. My favorite is the coconut.
Okay.
There's vanilla. I have purchased mixed berry. I have cookies and milk in the refrigerator. Don't know what that's going to taste like. But it has 12, 14 grams of protein in it. And I love yogurt. I love yogurt so much. I especially love a thick Greek yogurt.
Okay.
So this Chobani 0 sugar is my new jam.
Very,
and so far my bod's
nice.
feeling fine with it. No lactose.
Very nice. I like it.
So that is my snack of the week.
That's a great snack of the week. I can't remember if I already shared this, and if I did, I have a second snack of the week in my brain.
Okay.
I finally dove in to our Percy Pig Easter Time Party Time gummies.
Did you?
They have delivered, just as we expected.
I have a hot take.
What?
I
You
don't
didn't like 'em?
think they're any different. I'm guessing the recipe's not any different, but they taste, in my heart, they taste different than regular party time.
The bunnies do?
Easter party time tastes different than party time.
Yeah, but there's pigs in the Easter time and also bunnies. Are you saying the pigs also
Oh, I
taste
have no
different?
idea. I just grabbed into a bag and put it in my mouth and it tasted different.
So the only thing really that makes a difference is there are bunnies inside, not just pigs. I personally think they probably taste similar.
Great. Well, then I have some Easter party time bags for you.
Great. I will say the pigs do trump the bunnies. The bunnies are trying a little too hard, and they are good, but they're not as good.
I'm just an OG Percy,
I
is what
know.
I've figured out
I
over time.
I know. But I am happy to say that I dove in, and next Easter I will be purchasing once again. So get on Amazon if you want to pay $50 for one bag.
Or head to the UK.
Yeah,
And go
true.
to Marks and Spencer.
Okay, and before we leave, we have one more snack of the week.
Who's our listener today?
Let's listen in.
Hi, my name is Ingrid, and I'm from Oklahoma, and my snack of the week is raspberries with sour cream and onion pickle chips.
What?
Whoa.
Ingrid?
You had me down one road, and then you quick put the brakes on, and we're going back the other way.
A raspberry with a
Sour cream and onion pickled chips.
Okay, a pickle chip?
Okay, so I did look this up. I couldn't find a brand that was sour cream and onion pickle chips, but I did find a recipe that you could make sour cream and onion pickled cucumber chips in the oven.
Oh.
So I think that's
And then
what
you just
Ingrid
put
is
a
saying.
raspberry on top of
I
that?
think that's what she's saying, and I don't hate it. To be
I'm
honest.
willing to try
I
it.
am totally willing to try. I appreciate the creativity. And Ingrid, if you want to send us a photo of how this is done, we will try it.
Yeah,
with you.
maybe work it out in the kitchen, post it on Instagram, and tag us.
Yes,
and then we'll try it on our own as well.
We would love to see.
That's might be the most interesting snack of the week thus far.
I think she won the award.
She
She
did.
did. Ingrid, we appreciate you.
Man.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Again, if this is your very first episode, thank you for being here. We got 60 plus other episodes for you to dive into, so feel free to go and check out our past episodes. They're only 30 minutes. They're really fun. Share them with a friend.
If you're listening, you can go to YouTube to watch us.
And we are on Instagram at The Snack Show Pod. And for the time being, TikTok. We'll see how that goes. And
we're giving it a shot.
We're trying. But thank you so much for tuning in. Join us next week. We will be talking something really fun. We asked you guys to give us some suggestions of your top 3 ingredients in a snack. And let's just say we did something with those suggestions. Okay, so tune in. Here we go.
You're going to want to come back for it. I'll eat more snacks before then.